Are you dealing with stubborn belly fat and looking for ways to get rid of it? It's really difficult once we reach the age of 50, but that doesn't mean that there's absolutely nothing that we can do about it. Our metabolism has slowed down, things have changed within our hormones, and it gets more and more difficult to lose the weight or to get rid of the weight. And it's not as if we can spot diet or spot train for a specific area. I'm not sure why, but the weight tends to stay in my midsection. And I have been working diligently to try to get rid of it. Many of you know that I have been on a weight loss journey, and I want to bring you guys along with me. So, here we go. Ways to get rid of that stubborn belly fat. Hey, season gang. It's the season lady coming back at you with another, hopefully, informative video about how we need to get rid of the belly fat and what we need to do to make sure that that happens. Now, there are two types of belly fat. We have the regular, traditional, jiggly belly fat. And then over a period of time, if you abuse, what you eat and consume lots of sugar and drink lots of alcohol and things of that nature, we get our inner lining of belly fat that's called visceral fat. And it is more difficult to lose than anything else. But I'm here once again to give you some good news and not all bad news. We are not stuck with these pudgy bellies. We do have the ability to have lean, flat stomachs if we are willing to do what's necessary. And I'm here to tell you what we need to do. But first, I'm here to tell you why we have to do it. Now, for most women, the reason we have this stubborn belly fat is due to hormonal changes, slower metabolism, high levels of stress and cortisol, and poor sleep habits. We all know, I've said it in a number of videos, how important these things are, but we got to make sure that we visit our doctors regularly so that we can make sure that our hormones are balanced, that we eat the things that we need to eat and get out and move like we need to move so that our metabolism doesn't stay slow. And we need to minimize stress so we lower cortisol, and we need to get peaceful sleep and rest. Those are the most important things. I don't have to talk to you about those things because you already know it. Now, what do we need to do to get rid of the belly fat? And what are some common mistakes that we make in doing so? A lot of people think that excessive cardio is going to help you with that, or that skipping meals and doing away with carbs in different parts of the food group, or relying on fat burning supplements. And even this Wegovy that I'm taking, I'm losing the weight, but I still have to deal with this tummy. And there's some specific things that I need to do. And I'm not focusing on ab exercises. I'm not doing a bunch of crunches and doing all those things to try to flatten my tummy. Like I was saying, guys, those are some common mistakes that we make while trying to get rid of this stubborn belly fat. Now, my apologies. My phone died. I didn't have my charger nearby, so I had to restart. So, what is the correct way to burn belly fat? What can we do to get rid of this belly fat and not drive ourselves crazy? Number one, we got to prioritize protein and whole foods. And whole foods are, fiber-rich vegetables, whole grains, chicken, fish, not too many beans, but some beans are good for us. We need to work out daily. And that's low impact workouts. My extreme workout days are over. All this CrossFit and insanity, I'm not doing that anymore. But I will aim to walk 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. I'll play a little pickleball and things of that nature. But it's important to just keep moving or to get moving. It doesn't really matter what you do, other than make sure that your activity includes some type of strength training. You have to do some strength training to keep those muscles toned and to keep, the metabolism going. Those are things you have to do. We need to manage stress. I know it's difficult in these economic times and having adult children and aging parents. I know that it can be stressful. Many of us are still on jobs and things of that nature. But we have got to find a way to manage stress and to lower our cortisol levels, because things tend to form in the belly when there's stressful situations going on. And then we need to drink more water, and Lord knows we have got to cut back on the sugar. Got to cut back on the sugar that we take in drinks and treats and things of that nature. That is what is going to take in order to burn that belly fat and to get rid of it, for good. So again, we got to prioritize eating good. We have to strength train. It's an absolute must, and make sure that we keep our bodies moving. We need to manage stress, get good sleep, and we got to drink more water and cut out sugar. That's the way to do it, and that's what's working for me. My issue is continuing to do it as often as I need to do it, which is every day. I fall off the wagon, guys, all the time. I know that many of you do too. But what's important is not beating yourself up for falling off the wagon. Just get up and get back on and start doing better with the very next thing that you put in your mouth, or the very next activity that you decide to participate in. So one of the best things, and this is just a little bonus tip. We've tried everything. I've told you guys in the past, I've tried everything to lose weight. But as a little bonus tip, you need to time when you eat. Give your food an opportunity to digest. A lot of times when we feel hungry, we're actually thirsty. So make sure we get our water intake in and do what we need to do, to ensure that we quench our thirst, and instead of eating if we aren't exactly hungry. So if this video helped you in any way, if it gave you any information that you could use, I know it's all information that you've heard before, but you hadn't heard it from the seasoned lady, and there are things that I'm actually doing, and I want to take you guys on this journey with me. So if this helped you in any way, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. I'm on a mission to reach a certain goal, and you guys are helping me so much. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't think that I'm complaining that you guys aren't doing what you promised me that you would do. You absolutely are. And remember, small, consistent changes lead to big results. Stay strong, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video. Until the next time, it's the Seasoned Lady. Toodles!